Boston Wade. It's time to get up. I let the kids sleep in their fort last night. Bossy, hi. It's time for haircuts. And this was not my idea to do haircuts this morning, but the boys asked for haircuts, so here we are. Did you go to sleep good last night, or did it take forever to fall asleep in there?
I went to bed good.
Really? That surprises me. Alright, you ready for haircuts? I know, neither am I. I'm like actually dreading this. Last chance. You want the mullet gone?
Yeah.
Alright, here it goes. Oh, that's a lot of hair. That's a lot of hair. It's gone. Oh. Goodbye, mullet.
Time to go.
Okay. See ya, see ya.
See ya. Happy Monday.
Thanks. Happy Monday. I have all my hair cutting stuff in this like random bag that I got. But you can get all the things that you need to cut hair off of Amazon. So I will link all the hair cutting stuff that I used in the description below as I put it in this cold, dark room. These are the shears that I used, and these are actually, this is from my new dog grooming kit. If you missed the video where I show you how to do Lady's little trim in between her haircuts, I'll have that video listed for you below. But this is kind of like an elevated shear, like if you're... Yeah, you guys just missed the bus.
For real?
Yeah, you guys just missed the bus. Where's Cody and Boston? You guys just missed the bus. Yeah. Yeah, I'll do your hair and I'll take you guys to school. Well, I was distracted apparently. What I was saying is the girl that designed and made these, she's a cosmetologist, and so she designed them for your puppy, but they're like the exact same shear you would use on your hair. They are a little bit more, so if you're looking for like a good shear that you'll have forever, I'll list these. I also have a discount code for them. If you're just looking for something cheapy to get you by, I'll have that also down in the description. I almost said downstairs. Okay, let's get you guys to school. Yikes. Should we go get on the bus? Or not the bus. Should we go take you to school? Yeah. Hi, good morning. Have you guys ever heard of a drive-through oil change? I never have, and I don't want to like put the camera like on their faces. I don't want them to feel weird. I am just sitting here and you just pull up and you get your oil changed. You can see I'm just sitting here and it's pretty stinking awesome. They went through and checked like all my fluids. They reset the like check oil light, checked all my like my blinkers and stuff. They're checking my power steering fluid, all sorts of like fluids that go in the car. Yeah, now that I'm thinking about my cooking video, I shouldn't have said fluid. I should stick with liquid. Okay, well, anyway, getting my oil changed. Guess I can take my seatbelt off now. I stopped at the grocery store on the way here because I knew I would be sitting here and I wanted to be a little productive. And right after this, I'm going out to the property because you guys, hallelujah, we are starting framing. And as I have obsessed, you guys, I dream about my house plans. I dream about the layout. I think about it constantly. So I printed out my plans here and there is nothing major that I'm moving. Like I'm not like changing anything structurally because that's expensive. But got my pencil here. There's a few interior things that I want to show the framer. Simple things. For example, when you walk in the entry and you look up, you see our bedroom door, but then there's like a little hall, not like a hallway, but like ish over here, and you can see like a half of the door, and I don't think that's aesthetically cute. And so if we just move the door down a little bit, there's like a clean, the door doesn't start until the hallway starts. Do you know what I'm saying? And so when you look up there, you'll just see a nice, beautiful door French doors to Joel and I's room and not this like half weird door over here. So it's like really minor things like that. And it might seem nitpicky, but when you take pictures of everything, you really realize what you don't want in pictures. For example, light outlets. Like in your kitchen, there are outlets just that I always am like covering with food or like just angling the camera right so you're not looking at an ugly outlet in a picture. Do you know what I'm saying? So even though it seems silly, I've really had to think these things through. I feel like I am blushing right now. Okay, so I called Joel and I said, hey, I am on my way to the property. I said I'm on my way to the property, and he said, oh, well, I'm just leaving the property. And I was like, oh, dang, we're gonna miss each other. And he's like, well, I'm just leaving. And I was like, okay. I was like, I'll meet you at X location, and which is like clear around the lake over here. And when I got to the area, I was like, you know what? I do not know where I'm gonna park. And so I'm just gonna keep driving and hopefully we'll see each other. Well, this is how attentive Joel is. I don't know how he saw me. I don't know how he knew, but when I pulled around the blind corner, he was sitting there. He just knew. This is one of my life experiences that tells me that no matter what, Joel will find me. He will know where I'm at. He will take care of me. I swear to you, how did you know to wait right here?
Because I saw your truck.
Okay, well.
I was gonna pick you up earlier, or yeah. I was like either along here somewhere, but I saw you, so I thought I'll pull over here.
Yeah, and there's just no like parking or like you can't stop. This is a super narrow area. Anyway, hi sweetie.
Hi sweetie, we gotta go.
Okay, now tell me what we're doing, like what was going on.
We gotta go get some more hardware that they're gonna need real quick.
Okay.
So.
All right. Okay. But just drive carefully.
Yeah, dudes.
I don't need you to wreck me.
What do you think I am?
That my description may have sounded a little dramatic, but you guys, it's the little things. I'm kind of like, oh, like sometimes I don't get things, but he always gets the things I don't get, he gets. It's fine. Like, I wish I could. You probably won't understand, and that's okay. I guess this is just for me. I didn't think this through. I'm just gonna be trailing you. I'm already bored, honey.
Don't ask for a soda or anything from the vending machine.
Okay, actually, I'm not bored at all. I'm gonna look at the doors. That's what I'm gonna look at. I was actually thinking that I needed to get my doors picked out. Guys, I have no idea what kind of door I'm gonna do. This is exciting. Okay, actually not bored at all. We're just out here picking up a few odds and ends, am I right? After about the millionth time of coming out here to the property, I have finally learned to bring my boots so that I can take my little flip-flops off. My feet won't get covered in dirt or stickers or who the heck else knows what I would be stepping in out here. All right. Cute. It's been a hot minute since I have filmed out here because it's been a hot minute since there's been any changes that I could actually kind of document.
Yeah.
Here's a wall though. Joel brought in power, framed up this wall so that our framers have power.
That's right.
So our framers are here and they are chalking out the lines for where all of the bedrooms and all the walls and all the things are gonna go.
Okay, what we really want to go over is Pythagorean theorem. It's a squared plus b squared equals c squared. Just kidding.
Okay, now here's where I'm gonna tell you. See, that's all I've got for you. That's the only update I have for you. However, Mr. Hoellein over here has so many videos that are so detailed on his channel, even though I don't quite understand what he is saying, they're still really interesting. So I'll put a link to all of Joel's videos regarding the house in the description below for you guys, because I think they're really interesting. And Joel he does such a good job on his videos. You should see him out here filming and show him your microphone, honey.
I can't, it's under my shirt.
He's got this
Touched my microphone.
He's got this like microphone in his shirt that I think is
and I have
so
to like
professional.
Pinch my undershirt and twist it and then clamp it so it stays put or else it won't.
Really?
It drives me nuts, but I figured it out. It's taking some time.
Joel wanted me to wear a microphone for like a video. I was like, I'm not doing it. I was like, that's not me. I don't wear microphones.
Just wanted to mic you up.
Okay, I went and picked up your checks and I delivered them to who they belong to, and now I'm reviewing the vlog for tomorrow. And the cursor doesn't look like an arrow anymore, and it's not letting me click on things that I want to do. Like there's an extra little clip that's not supposed to be there, and so how do you click on it and delete it? Because it's not like, do you know what I mean?
I don't. Press
Oh,
A.
I think I just saw. Select.
A
Oh,
should get rid of it.
I just got it. Figured it out myself. Sorry to bug you.
No problem. Okay. Thanks for your help. I appreciate it.
Hey, are they doing anything else out there?
Not yet. Still just chalking all the lines.
Will they be done? Will they be done with chalking today?
Yeah, I'm sure.
So they will actually frame tomorrow?
Oh yeah.
Oh my. All right. Well, fantastic.
Fantastic.
Okay. Okay, bye.
Okay, bye.
Okay, so right now me and Cody and Mom are on our way to the musical auditions. And me and Cody are both auditioning for Oklahoma. And Mom and Dad were in Oklahoma.
We were.
In high school, right?
Yes, we were.
Yeah.
Mom, who are you again?
I didn't really have a part. Dad had a part.
He was Will.
I didn't. Yeah, he was Will. Okay, now.
Oh, he was?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I didn't know that.
So the other day, the kids sang their songs and I filmed them on my phone and I sent it to Grandma Hoellein in the hospital so she could hear them. Feel free to say no, but if you'll let me, because I don't want to film in there because I don't want to make you extra nervous. Yeah. Can I put the clip of you singing in here? Mm-hmm. Okay, Cody, can I put the clip in, yes or no?
Sure.
What? Okay, I genuinely thought Cody was gonna be like, no. Because when I was filming him, he's like, are you sending that to anyone? I was like, no, just Grandma. He's like, are you posting it anywhere? I was like, no. And he's like, okay, don't post it anywhere. So, are you saying I can show these guys? Where are you? Oh, it's so dark. There you are.
I know, it's so dark in the car right now.
I can show them? Cody, you're getting so brave. Okay, I'm gonna insert the clips.
Oh, what a beautiful morning. Oh, what a beautiful day. I've got a beautiful feeling. Everything's going my way. 10 minutes ago, I met you, and we murmured our how do you do's. I wanted to ring out the bells and fling out my arms and to sing out the news. I have found him, he's an angel with the dust of the stars in his eyes. We are dancing, we are flying, and he's taking me back to the skies. Cody's job is to crush up ladies' medicine, and her medicine is for her itchy paws. I think it's allergies. Anyway, Lady is a real picky little thing, and if she can even sense that there is a tiny bit of a chunk of a piece of medicine, this girl's not going to eat it. And she loves her peanut butter, and so, you know, the crush and mixing with peanut butter is definitely the way to go. I feel like that's not enough. I wouldn't be surprised if she doesn't eat it, but let's just go ahead and see. I mean, for me, when I give it to her, she doesn't really mind it.
Well, maybe you do a better job at crushing things up than I do. Let's see. Oh, she doesn't sense a thing. She has the itchiest paws and her fur turns red, and it's because she just gets at them. Anyway, so she's on a daily allergy medication. All right, we are doing leftovers for dinner, and the kids told me because the soup is so hot, they don't like using metal spoons because then it warms up their spoon. So
I like I like the attention to detail.
Yeah, it's true. So we've got plastic spoons, leftover soup for dinner. So this is where we're leaving you guys. Thank you so much for watching. It's good to have.
Does this finger look funny when I wave?
Oh, what happened to it again? Oh,
I
yeah.
just smashed it. And I don't notice it until I grip something and I'm like, oh.
And Joel has always had a super strong grip, so it's like kind of sad.
Yeah, we'll get it back.
All right. All right, will you please go grab the other two boys so I don't have to yell with the camera right in front of my face. And we'll see you guys in our next video. Bye, guys.
Bye.
I'm sorry, this is too good not to vlog. What fish are you learning about?
The cuttlefish.
Lincoln's like, cuttlefish.
I was just doing that.
I know you were. The cuttlefish. How many hearts does a cuttlefish have?
3.
3 hearts.
That's why it's the most loving fish in the ocean.
Oh, they're very poisonous.
They're poisonous. Boston.
And their blood is blue and green.
Too cool.
That's
Too
fun.
stinking cool.
Where do they live?
I don't know.
Oh.
We didn't. Boston.
In the ocean?
What happens if one heart gets punctured or something? I don't know. We just read the first paragraph about it, and there's a lot. My teacher said there's a lot more about cuttlefish.
I can't wait to
And
hear
I'm
more.
writing an essay on it.
Oh, I can't wait to have you read your essay. Okay, well, we've got a little persistent little guy sitting here. What did you ask today?
If my grandma will be my girlfriend again, yes.
She is.
She didn't.
You confirm that.
He might.
Oh.
Okay,
It's a maybe.
so it's pending, okay. Way to be persistent, sweetie.